Cheer up, it's Christmas.
New Airwick Freshmatic is a battery-powered automatic spray. You can set it at intervals of 9, 18 or 36 minutes to deliver bursts of fragrance all through the day. And each refill lasts for up to 2 months. New Airwick Freshmatic in lavender or citrus fruits fragrances.
I like standard life.
Sorry, madam. Whiffs a bit, doesn't it?
Is Yolu saying things about you behind your back?
Harpic 2-in-1 is a clip-on with a gel that fragrances continuously, even without flushing.
So your loo is clean and fresh at every visit.
Ah, madam. Take a seat.
Harpic 2-in-1. What does your loo say about you?
Can you remember the snowman? Well, me, the bear, that's me. I'm doing a spoof of the snowman for a show called A Bear's Christmas Tale on Channel 4 on the 28th of December, yeah. And look, keep looking, I'm going to be run over by a family. Why do they always do this kind of thing to me? Why do they treat me this way? Look at me, I'm animated and not cute. Turn round, you idiot. No!
Like David Beckham when Victoria found his phone records, it's been a year of tricky questions and even trickier answers.
What is it?
What is a Kerry Katona?
Jimmy.
What are Jacobs?
Boo you! You are bully, sir!
And what was left in the Paris Hilton? For the answers to all these questions, join me for the Big Fat Quiz of the Year with my guests Jonathan Ross, David Williams, Lisa Talbot, Rob Brydon, Simon Begg and June Sarpong. We're all friends, aren't we?
Not anymore. We're not, no. Not anymore. Not after tonight.
2004. Does it deserve its reputation as the best year since 2003? You decide.
Gone very sour.
The Big Fat Quiz of the Year, Monday at 9 on 4.
Classic Simpsons every weekday around tea time. Right now, Marge has a few words of comfort to share about the special relationship this Yuletide.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors.
Mom, what are you talking about? You were in makeup for an hour.
March.
This isn't even our house. We're on a soundstage at Pinewood Studios.
Anyway, each year at Christmas time, we take a moment to reflect on the important events of the last year. Let's see. My husband Homer and I have never been happier. Our marriage is as solid as the union between your David Beckham and Posh Spice. Oh, he did? With his assistant? Oh, that's so sad. Okay, moving on. Lisa, our 8-year-old, continued to pursue her passion for progressive causes. She successfully sued to stop me from saying grace at dinner. So that's over now.
Free Cornwall now! Free Cornwall now! Rip this rag, Colonel Lemon! Rip this rag, Colonel Lemon!
Great. Let's see. And in world events, the friendship between America and Britain is stronger than ever. You're like Mini-Me to our Dr. Evil, helping out in all our zany schemes to take over the world. Yeah, baby!
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, my goodness, it's a visit from Father Christmas.
Yes, mate. Who the hell is Father Christmas? I thought I was supposed to be Santa Claus.
They're the same guy.
Which one is Jesus' grandfather?
They both are.
He has 2 grandfathers? They're gay?
Oh, would you please just give your Christmas message to the nice people of Great Britain?
Okay. This one goes out to all the mods, rockers, toffs, tossers, gits, twits, chimney sweeps, flocks of sheeps, hooligans, 007s, and a smashing bird named Queen Elizabeth. Merry Christmas, my friends in the UK. What the hell's the deal with Boxing Day?
All right. Well, that was Marge Simpson's Christmas message. Now, join all the Simpsons in a cup of traditional British wassail.
Cut, that's a wrap.
Oh, that is horrible! Oh, it tastes like hurl.
Can I get a beer around here? A cold one?
Okay, everyone, 5 minutes. Then we do Marge Simpson's Christmas message to Italy.
Italy?
Buongiorno. 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 Oh, it'll be fine.
The Simpsons back in a classic episode from Monday at 6 and every weekday around tea time. Coming next, though, the Channel 4 News.
Wisteria Lane's just like any other stray guest. That's Brie. I mean, Mrs. Van de Kamp. Everyone thinks she's the perfect housewife. So I don't know why she cries all the time. That's Gabrielle Solis. She used to be a world-famous model. Now she just does modeling for The Gardener. That's Mrs. Britt. Her house must be pretty cruddy, because there are workmen coming over day and night to fix things. That's Susan Meyer. Her husband ran off with his secretary. They usually spend all their time talking about sex, but once they read today's paper, that's all gonna change.
Desperate Housewives, coming soon to 4.
Imagine if the laws of Moses were in fact the work of many human hands. And there was no mass exodus from Egypt, and no kingdom awaiting the Jews. What if the Gospels weren't written by eyewitnesses, but were based on hearsay, decades after Jesus died? And that it was powerful church leaders who were in fact the editors of the Holy Book? Robert Beckford asks if the Bible is a historical testament, the Word of God, or really a powerful piece of literature, propaganda, and spin. Who wrote the Bible? Tonight at 8:30 on 4.
In 5 minutes, the film that started a franchise featuring a most interesting officer of the lair. David Niven starred, but Peter Sellers shone in The Pink Panther. First, Lindsay Taylor with the Channel 4 News.
Good evening. The Queen, in her Christmas broadcast, has appealed for greater tolerance and understanding among Britain's differing cultural and religious groups. At the royal family's traditional Sandringham church service, more than well-wishers. Police foiled a protest by the group Fathers for Justice. 8 men were arrested. A more harmonious image of family life in the Queen's Christmas broadcast, though, this year containing an appeal for greater cultural and religious tolerance.
Everyone is our neighbour, no matter what race, creed or colour.
The broadcast featured royal visits here, a Sikh temple.
What do you think of our Gurdwara?
It's very interesting. Very nice to see it.
Comparable to Amritsar?
It's easier to see here. Discrimination still exists. Some people feel that their own beliefs are being threatened. Some are unhappy about unfamiliar cultures. They all need to be reassured that there is so much to be gained by reaching out to others, that diversity is indeed a strength and not a threat. We need also to realize that peaceful and steady progress in our society of differing cultures and heritage can be threatened at any moment by the actions of extremists at home or by events abroad.
And it was abroad to Iraq that the Queen aired an extra Christmas message today to British forces making the most of their Christmas. But in Iraq, 15 people died today as attacks continued, and the Pope, in his Christmas message, expressed continued anxiety. Struggling with his speech, which was half its usual length, he also told the St. Peter's Square crowd of his concern for Sudan. Here, the Archbishop of Canterbury used his Christmas...
Don't worry, Wisey. We'll have that fixed by the finals.
A little hope can go a long way. The FA Cup third round, coming soon.
Roll up for the Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus now on BBC Two, and some corking performances to get your sticky fingers on.
You've heard of Oxford Circus. You've heard of Piccadilly Circus. And this is the Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus, and we've got sights and sounds and marvels to delight your eyes and ears, and you'll be able to see the very first one of those in a few moments. Welcome back, everybody, and the first of our delights for you tonight is the fantastic
Jethro Tull.
You will not go to the bar. Don't see what I do not want to see. You don't hear what I don't say. Won't be what I don't want to be. You continue in the way. Don't cease to see where I'm going. Don't cease to see where I'm going. Don't cease to see where I'm going. I don't want to. Every day I see the morning come on in the same old way. Tell myself tomorrow bring me things I could not dream a day. Gotta lose my way tomorrow. I gotta get away my car. I'll take you in nowhere with me, but you will not go to far. Don't see what I do not want to see. You don't hear what I don't say. Won't be what I don't want to be. You continue in my way. Don't cease to see where I'm going. Don't cease to see where I'm going. Don't cease to see where I'm going. I don't want to.